Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Control. Welcome back. We are in an unmapped area that got us here yesterday. It was a lift from the Black Rock Quarry and the restricted zone that had been blocked off for us so long. So, per Ati's request, well, maybe not his request, but per Ati's urgings maybe, we head back to the ashtray maze to finish what we intended to start now that we were given a headset. So let's head back here and just see what the hell is going to happen here. And my mind's open. Let's figure it out. Navigate the ashtray. Whoa. Let's fuck him up. Oh, I'm getting so fucking into this right now. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry. You all die. I don't want to say anything. I just want to keep fucking people up. Is it okay if I don't talk? I'm not going to talk through this fight, guys. Enjoy the song. We did it. We're back in unmapped territory, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the sweet stylings of all of that. But now the headsets are off. We've got a couple of different things here. One being the ashtray and cigarette here. The ashtray and cigarette, object of power 11-KE. No unique procedures required for containment. The object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through it. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object was discovered at Blank by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing person reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Blank discovered the object in a blank, which indicates it was the source of disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Old Gods of Asgard, Take Control. Fantastic song. Very happy to have it. So, let's continue with Polaris here.
That was awesome.
I was thinking.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Is that it, Director Trench? Or am I going to have to go over here and find the rest?
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit and reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing, but he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Tell me, Director Trench, what are we doing? What can we do to stop this? Let's find out. Oh dear. Search. Dimensional research. We're here, boys and girls, and everyone else in between. Let's take a look at this janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tan. How the fuck did you get through the maze, Dr. Tan? I don't know.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
These speakers are incredible. It's like the sound room that we listened to that song in before. It's fantastic. I love it. The chapter, or the mission being named Polaris, is very scary to me too. Sand memo to all dimensional research staff. I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around dimensional research. The sand is precious, research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle, staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand. Dr. Darling. Man, the sand, eh? Is this the desert that Director Trench was referring to. It sounds like he's quite ornery about this sand, so maybe we shouldn't touch it. Maybe we shouldn't fuck with it. I don't know. What I do know, though, is we're here. Slide projector research. Hedron resonance lab. We are so fucked. Look at the rest of the map, everyone. We are walking into a very closed circular area. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can find. Will Darling be here? Will we get answers about Trench? I'm sure everything will make sense when we walk forward. Or maybe not.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
I can't get up there, guys. I want to, but I can't. I don't think there's a way. 'Cause there's nothing I can just... Damn it. That's gotta take us somewhere, right? What's this over here, actually? Am I... I just can't quite... Nope. Alright, to the desert we go. We don't have much of a choice. Or do we? No, I thought that was a panel over there. Okay, let's keep going. Stand away from the frame when emergency lights are on. Okay. We've got something over here. We've got something up here. I'm not seeing anything of worth up in this area. But maybe over here? No, but we can go across. There's a doorway. I mean, that's fantastic, right? Oh, hello. I don't want to miss any of these chests if I don't have to, you know what I mean? So, we'll take them when we can get them. It's upgrade material, no less. And, you know, eventually I'll, like, upgrade everything. I'm still kind of toying with the possibility of doing all the DLC. I definitely want to try the Alan Wake thing. I heard it's very difficult, so it's something that I'm kind of interested in, but I don't know how many attempts the final boss will take me. I keep hearing about this final boss. No spoilers, of course. Let's try to go forward.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Search the area for the slide projector object of power. Well, the only way we can go is kind of forwardish, you know? I want to check this out first. Ooh.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, a resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Jeez. Well, that certainly is something.
From each slide is a physical
Okay, so
portal into another
we could
dimension.
mess with this. This should be... I kind of want to... Actually, I probably should. There we go. Okay. There's like tons of stuff to like mess around with here. Oh dear. I wasn't expecting this. I'm sure we have to bring the slide projector in here once we find it to activate things here. To go to Slidescape 36, excuse me. Well, to the Hedron Resonance Lab. I'm sure Darling will be there. But, yeah, see, there we go. See, I'm telling you, it was right here all along. What if I do this? It doesn't work. What the hell, man? Shit. Scary stuff right now. But, hey, a file. Slide projector tests. The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought it in my parents' old slides. Birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is an object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that fucking kid have to burn the other slides? Damn, Darling. Tell me how you really feel about me. Well, I'm sure he'll be telling us very, very soon, but that's fine. Hedron containment. This is from Dr. Casper Darling himself. Hedron containment and siphoning practices, confidential. Summary. Hedron and the Hedron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have blank from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on a blank being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. Note, for more information on the proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons, an additional report is coming soon. Refer to file 7-31-1830 for full report. Haven't read one of those in a while, but hey, we got some interesting classified looking stuff here. It's all code, it seems. Beautiful. Clearly, this is all going to amount to something, right? So, let's see if we can pick the right one and do the right thing. I'm assuming it's the classified one. There's a bunch of different drawings here. I'm going to draw a couple out so I don't have to keep coming back. So if you'll excuse me while I do this here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. This one is blank. This one is colored in. This goes down. So that's the classified one. There's one drawn here that's kind of sus. Sorry, I'm just kind of making sure I drew it right. Like any shortcuts, I kind of feel like I'll have to pay for that in the future, right? So we'll do this. This is colored in. This is colored in. I feel like I'm playing Tunic again, everybody. That's okay. Not that I mind. Actually, I love Tunic. Don't get me wrong. This is kind of annoying. There's also one drawn here. There's sticky notes everywhere. My god. Alright, so. There's also this one. So this one might... I know I'm looking right at it, but might as well save it in case I have to go somewhere else with it, which I doubt. Honestly, everything with these has been pretty self-contained. So, I'm not holding my breath one way or another here. Okay, let's try it. So we'll do this. 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 So that is nothing. Oh.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
This is crazy. I should have tried the other one first. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have another shot at this. Let's go back to the collectibles here. We have a multimedia here. The final message and Hedron.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told Emily more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Jesus.
Yes. Expedition 3.
Okay, so this is... We already know this one.
The resonance in Slidescape 36.
I think so, right?
It is.
Yep, okay. So that's all that. Do we... Whoa. This is his final message. Do we finally go after Slidescape 36? Do we go after Polaris, this Hedron, what have you, fearlessly? I mean, I got a little bit of fear in my heart here, but I feel like this is going to have to occur in the next episode, because I feel like we're kind of hurtling closer and closer. So thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Control. I'll see you all next time. My name's King56. Have a good night, peace out, and bye-bye.